Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will see the concept of Poisson distribution, which is a part of the syllabus of S2 A-level mathematics. So I have taken this question from June 2021. Now, if you read this question, the first line, accidents at two factories occur randomly and independently. Now, this is the condition of the Poisson distribution. There are 4 conditions. Often it is asked in the exam, so we can see 2 conditions are here, randomly occurring and independently occurring. On average, the number of accidents per month, 3.1 at one factory, factory A, and 1.7 at factory B. So we are talking about here 2 factories, and we have given here the rate of accidents occurring per month. We know in Poisson distribution we talk about with respect to time, area, space. That is also one of the way to identify that the distribution is Poisson. Find the probability that the total number of accidents in the 2 factories during the 2 months period is more than 3. Now, the moment you read this question, there are 3-4 concepts in Poisson distribution. Which one comes in your mind immediately? It is about the sum of the independent of Poisson distribution. So this question is about this concept. Now what happens in this case? So let me see. Let me say, for example, this factory A I'm representing by letter X. Okay. So the number of accidents occurring at factory A are represented by this. So in the Poisson distribution, I will write it like this. And it's better if you write here K X be a number of accidents occurring per month in factory A. Okay, I'm not writing it will take a little long, but you can explain in exam. Similarly, for factory B, I'm using the variable y. So I can say that y is representing 1.7. So you can say, okay, let y be the number of accidents occurring per month at factory B. Okay. Now question is saying total number of accidents. So when it is talking about total number of accidents and we see that events or variables are independent. So you can say for 2 independent variables, what it will become, can you tell me? We will add the lambda, because if you recall, for the Poisson distribution, this number here is representing lambda, and for the distribution, which you should know by heart, we use the formula e power minus lambda power x over x factorial. So now if I add up the 2, because question is saying total number of accidents in 2 months. So let me first of all add up the 2 lambdas here. Sorry, it was y. X plus y, because that will help me to get the total. So it will be 3.1 plus 1.7. Okay, so it will become x plus y 4.8. Agreed? Now this is about 1 month, remember, because 3.1, 1.7 was representing per month. In the question it is 2 months. So I will do 4.8 multiplied by 2. So it is 9.6. So I can say in 2 months. Okay, so you have to explain what you are doing and why you are doing. So my lambda will be for 2 months is 9.6. After that, question is saying find the probability during a 2 months period is more than 3. So this is the probability I have to find out. So I can write here probability of x greater than or equal, more than. So it's not equal to. It is not saying at least. So this is I have to find out. Now we also know that in Poisson distribution, there is no end limit of the counting. It keeps going on. So whenever we have to find out greater than some value, we always do 1 minus the minimum, the minus side. So it will be 1 minus probability of x less than or equals to 3. So this is I will find which will be equivalent to probability of x greater than 3. Now x less than equals to 3 mean I will calculate 0, 1, 2 and 3. So the formula was e power minus lambda lambda power x over x factorial. So from here, if you see, if somebody is confused for that person, for that student, I would like to elaborate a bit. It means probability of x equals to 0 plus probability of x equals to 1 plus probability of x equals to 2 plus probability of x equals to 3. Okay, so this x will go 1 by 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Lambda is fixed, which is 9.6. So I can take this outside because it will be common thing present in all the questions. So now I'm using this part inside the bracket. Okay, so it is what? 9.6. First of all, x is 0. Okay, then 9.6 power 1 factorial plus 9.6 2 factorial times 2. We have to go up till where? 3, right? So this is I have done here. Now you can use calculator and quickly get it, and you can write here what do you mean by here. So you write e power minus 9.6, and whatever your answer comes here, I have a calculator because I just put it directly in the calculator. So I got 0.986 overall. So I hope you understood this question, which is about the sum of independent Poisson variable. So thank you very much for watching. You can share it with your friends. Take care. Bye.